Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Spelljammer Academy. Now, if you missed the first episode, let me give you a quick rundown of what happened. Insane chaos. That's it. But in all reality, we joined our intrepid Spelljammers in the middle of a simulated combat aboard the Moon Raider, a Spelljammer that fell to Reavers in the Astral Sea. While they performed quite well in the simulation, Bosun Tardo still had criticism for Alisair, who had the idea to sever the grapples of the Reaver ship from the Moon Raider, albeit a little late. Their memories coming back to them, though the fight of the Moon Raider still clung to their minds, including the loss of the ship's dog, Bruno. The crew began their orientation at Spelljammer Academy. They received their welcome pack, changed into their uniforms, some actually using the changing rooms, others having to be thrown into the changing rooms. And some made a few modifications. From there, they got their bunks, at which point Astra... Well, someone attempted to bully Astra, and that was immediately reversed by Goblin Bite.
The entire wrath of God came upon this person.
Oh yeah, no. And it ended with Astra bonking this individual. But that got broken up by the gift deck officer, which led to them receiving a delivery, the deck of many things. Most everyone abstained from drawing, but Cloby drew the card that will let him gain power a bit more quickly, provided he can defeat an enemy or encounter on his own. Alisair drew a card that let him do an Uno reversed on an event of his choice, and Imus drew like 4 cards. Most of them canceled out, but then he lost some of his prodigious intellect. And he's blue. Oh, and Cloby was invisible for a little bit. But, yeah, no, we have a bright blue, burnt out gifted kid for a goblin. Wonderful. They went to the sky dock, got shown around by Mr. Hip and Pick, twin gnomes who had exactly 0 emotional intelligence for when Fair had a bit of a breakdown regarding dead gods. But amidst their training, Fair and Cloby saw a surreptitious deal go down between a merchant and a hobgoblin officer, though either through apathy or dealing with other shit, they didn't mention it. So they might try to finagle a drink from him later. The crew then went to Master Blip to receive their service weaponry and, spend their vouchers. Some got armor, some got weapons, some healing potions, and Cloby got a really nice satchel.
Nice.
While Crystal bought perfume, a flute for Fair, which everyone else regretted, and Crystal continued to push her luck by being close to Kai, which Fair did not appreciate. But with that, our session drew to a close, and we'll see what happens next.
Rocks fall, we all die.
Yeah, no, the whole academy explodes.
I'm actually immune to rocks.
Isn't the academy made of
Are
rocks?
you immune? The academy falls into the astral sea.
I'm immune to the astral sea as well, so.
I say no.
Shit.
Just hard no on that.
But, that's right.
You do have 2 tasks left. Reporting to the Spelljammer Nexus for basic training, and there's also a gymnasium assault course.
Oh, can't wait to fail at that.
It's not that hard.
Not for you. I have little goblin arms.
But where would you like to go first? Learn how to work a Spelljammer helm, or go ahead and do the obstacle course?
Alistair is the most interested in the obstacle course.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be
Yeah.
fun.
If we do,
That sounds fun.
You know.
does that mean I can take this off?
There will be another helmet later.
I think you'll
Crystal
just have to wear
dies
another one
inside
later.
again.
I would like to know
So
how
is
to
that the
use
obstacle
a
course?
helm.
Or,
We could do that
I mean,
later.
both are going to happen, so.
Yeah, let's do obstacle course.
Kai, what do you want to do?
Oh.
I'm down for anything, but obstacle courses are always fun.
We're doing the obstacle course.
Fair, what
I did-
do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do is fine.
What if I don't want to do anything?
Then we do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Fair.
Yes.
Have you heard of
No,
this
are you
thing called
saying that's
free
fair, or
will?
are you saying their name?
Joe just assumes it's always their name.
Fair.
Have you ever heard of this thing called free will?
I've read about it in a temple book once.
So that's like, if I want to do something that you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. Like if I wanted to just like jump off right now into space and float away, you would not have to do the same thing. You
That
could.
wouldn't be good for your health, though.
It's
wouldn't
a
be
funny
beneficial.
exaggeration.
Well, I mean, it's
You're not
divine
in
will.
space, you're on Faerun.
Well,
She's just making a point.
you mean more.
There's, like, I
You
think
would be
need
diving
a
off
better
into
sense of
water,
humor.
so you'd be solid.
Well, Kai, if you were to, it's my divine will to do as you require. So
I require you to think about what you want to do.
I've been instructed by the priests of my temple to do as you require.
And I require you to think for yourself.
Broken conundrum going on here.
Error,
goop-
error.
The Twilight
error.
goop begins. I want to do the obstacle course. Is that okay?
You can totally do the obstacle course. I mean, I'm doing it too, but like if I didn't want to do it, you could still totally do it.
But if you don't, what? I get.
Hey, no.
Are we going, or is
Yeah.
this gonna keep happening?
What do you mean?
I got them. You guys just keep walking. Don't. Guys, just like, don't worry about them. I got this. They're not
There's
used to
gonna
thinking for
stay a
themselves.
disaster. What's free thought?
I'm trying to break that cycle.
I was created for a divine purpose of taking care of you, and you keep telling me I have to do things by myself, and I've never done that before.
See, that's why we do it together. So then, if something happens and we get separated, you
I'll
can
make
take
sure
care
that
of
we
yourself.
never get separated. I'd
You
rather
will be
die.
fine, child. You will be fine, child.
Looks to the sky, but then notices it was Clovey speaking.
Chloe also looks up like, what's on the ceiling?
Huh?
Oh no, just usually when
Oh,
I hear
wait.
somebody talking and calling me child, it's my god.
I think I think
Sure,
they
you I
wrote
am not a
something
god.
up on the ceiling. It's like, yeah. Somebody wrote Gullible up in the ceiling, man.
Is it
If
invisible?
you say so.
Yeah, just take a minute, see if you can find it.
Is it because
I am good.
you're Triton and you can see it and I can't?
That is exactly why.
Is it
Well,
written
no,
in
I can see it
Inferno? Is
too.
that why I can't?
Chris. Fair.
Hmm.
Do you know what the word gullible means, hon?
No, I don't even know what that. It's. Is it like a thing?
That ruins
Is
the
it a
fun.
fish?
Yes. It is a fish.
Gullible. I like that.
So it is a fish. Okay. Why would they write fish on the ceiling?
For me to see, obviously, because I'm a Triton, and also Crystal as well, because
Clearly, it's a
Imus
code
is
word.
long gone, by the way. He is
I'm
like,
related
he has
to
been
people who
hitting.
do stuff with
Yeah,
water.
Alistair has also walked, like, and has decided to leave them to whatever it is that they're doing.
Yeah, whatever's happening.
Fair continues to ramble on about, what do you mean somebody wrote that on the ceiling for you? Are you saying that somebody's tracking you? Somebody's here at the academy? Do I need to destroy them, Kai? Do I need, going on a whole tangent of, I'm supposed to be protecting you?
And Alistair is just like, they let anybody into the academy. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't even know what's happening right now.
Shall we continue on?
Oh, you've reached the gymnasium while engaging in insane ramblings.
Listen, I gotta play to my dump stats, okay? I gotta play to them.
I know. That's fair.
Hang on, we don't even have
Um,
dump stats hardly.
Yeah,
Fair's
dump
Fair's
stats.
charisma not super great. Doesn't understand sarcasm.
Stats, more like
Oh,
dumb stats.
All right, so
I have those.
I just am that.
the gymnasium features a magically powered arena that can be reconfigured for a variety of training exercises. For new recruits, it's set up for a standard training course. Now go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
Can I actually, before we enter the gymnasium, use my vigilant blessing to give Kai advantage on this initiative roll?
Sure.
why?
Where I put my girly pop dice.
Tell me
Because
why
Twilight Cleric shit.
Ain't nothing.
I rolled a
but
6.
party.
With
Tell
advantage?
me why.
Ain't
Oh, I
nothing
thought that was
but a
Rachel. I'm so used to her getting the
mistake.
6.
That
I
was
was like,
Crystal.
I was like,
Why?
no. I was like, no, but I
Sorry.
don't have advantage, so that'd be cheating.
Woo!
I'm just so used to Rachel rolling like 6 and 7s, and I thought it was her. Sorry.
Yeah, those are my numbers.
Are you call it out, or just go around?
Okay.
Or...
Alistair, what's your initiative?
Hey,
Pardon?
What did you do with my dice?
What team? Nicholas.
Oh, I know.
Completely checked out.
Nicholas? Your
My
initiative?
initiative was 16.
I missed like half of what you had said.
wait, me?
Plot twist, I'm a dumbass.
Yes,
They were right by.
Alistair.
they were
Sorry,
on the
sorry,
desk.
13. My initiative is 13.
Okay. All right, already got Asterisk. Crystal, your initiative.
14.
Huzzah.
Thank goodness for alert.
Fair.
Dirty 20.
Noise.
Jesus.
I just have a +3. I rolled already.
I miss.
I got a 3.
I miss the misery.
Oh my god.
No, he's living the misery. He does not miss it all. It's right there.
I miss the business of misery.
On the top.
Hi.
He's got a body like an hourglass.
In like a clock.
I appreciate
Minus
the advantage,
16.
but it didn't help much because I got a 10.
Did you get mine, Joe?
Hold on, he's going around.
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going in alphabetical order, and you are somehow with a K name still at the end. Chloe.
16.
16? Alrighty. So, in order of the obstacles, you're making a straight dash while targeted by loud, illusory explosions. So, Fair, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god. That's actually not that bad. Okay. 15.
And you manage to power through these illusory explosions. You can feel the vibration in your body, but you still power on. Floby, a Constitution saving throw, if you would please.
Constitution saving throw. That's 12.
It feels a little rough, but you still manage to power through.
Cool.
Crystal, Constitution saving throw, please.
That's a nat 1.
Crystal, no, honey.
Honey, baby, no.
Okay, these explosions, while they were supposed to be fake, they feel super real. They did a good job with the illusions. And you take 2 points of thunder damage. I already put it on your character sheet. Don't worry about it. And that brings us to Alisair. Constitution saving throw, please.
I got a 10.
That is still enough to pass. It is, oddly enough, a very low saving throw. Just not low enough for a nat 1. I am sorry.
His fault. He was fucking with my dice.
Fair. Entirely fair. I mean, Kai. The person that Fair is fawning over.
I'm just protecting her.
A Constitution saving throw, please.
Hello. Vax, thanks to you, every time somebody tells me it's my turn to do something, I realize that I say hello, hi, or some other kind of introductory phrase, and I
You
hate
go,
you.
hello, hi.
Hey, so
It's usually the high pitch.
That's a 15.
You power through the illusory explosions.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Astra, Constitution saving throw, please.
15.
You make it through. And Imus with a fuck.
So I got a nat 1 on my initiative. And so I was like, all right, well, let me try this roll again. Got another one. So 2 in a row.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Welcome to that one.
switch to a
club.
different
Woohoo!
dice. And
That's the Ranok dice, though. They always do so good.
Yeah, they normally do. However, you have received
Okay.
a shit rocking.
I rolled a different dice. It got a 2. Just
Maybe
put
it's
that
just
one up.
you. Okay.
It's probably just me today.
All right. And so most of you have made it through the illusory explosions. And that brings us to Fair.
All right.
You're going to be leaping across levitating platforms over pools of electrified water. So I need an athletics or an acrobatics check, whichever
Okay.
one you feel you'll do better at.
Don't fuck me, Gil. I'll do acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm a nimble bitch. Hey! Okay. 22. I had to count it twice just to make sure.
Yeah, no, you do all sorts of amazing flippy shit.
I practiced the form that ties Kami to do a front flip.
Yeah, no, you make it over, like, basically like that first stage in American Ninja Warrior where they're just like bouncing between those like slanted platforms. You're doing that across the whole
Nice.
way.
I land, I look
That's
over at Kai for approval.
I please require approval. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, babe.
Floby, athletics or acrobatics?
You said what are acrobatics? Athletics?
Either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah,
Yes.
with acrobatics, I have a +3 in that. That is a 15.
All right, you power over, you make it through. Not quite as nimble looking as Fair, but that's a high
Get
bar.
some water
So,
in your hose.
not electrified water though.
Hydrate if you can.
Okay, sorry. You did it while we were going over electrified water. Thank you very much.
Blake, that's so rude. That's so rude, Blake. Blake, that's so rude. Joe, it's up to you. Does Noah have disadvantage?
Blake, you want Noah to be electrified? Is
I
that
can
what you're
even it
going
out.
for?
Hold on, I can even it out.
No, don't let it happen. Let's let it happen.
Let's let this shit slide. Okay, that brings us to Crystal. You are still attempting to dash through those illusory explosions. So a Constitution save, please.
Baby, come on.
Okay,
Baby,
that's
come
a
on.
16.
Hey,
Nice.
you learned your lesson the first time. You dipped instead of dodged, so you're solid. You
And
make
she
it through
made sure
the
to plug her ears
explosions.
while running through.
Alistair, an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
So that's going to be an athletics check. With a 4 on the dice, that's an 11.
You love to see it. Okay. We got a beastly boy. Yeah, you managed to make it over, just like not quite doing superhero landings, but still like solid like land on the platform and then leap.
Leap.
Yolp. And
blanket
that
got
brings us
stuck.
to Hi. Athletics or acrobatics? I think I know the answer.
I'm gonna do acrobatics. That is a nothing fancy. It's a 15.
Okay.
Nothing fancy.
You managed to do some reasonably flippy shit.
She doesn't want to show off too much.
Right.
She's very
Yeah,
modest.
yeah.
After
That's
seeing
a
what Fair
fucking
did,
lie.
you wanted Fair to have the limelight.
Yeah,
for
I
a
was
moment.
like, baby did good. I'm gonna let them have this.
Yeah, that's very modest of you. Good job.
I'm so humble.
That was a really nice flip, Kai. You did great. Your form was
Thanks.
really
Astra,
good.
it's your turn for either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. I got 16 with athletics.
Okay,
All right. So you, after seeing Alistair, you was like, okay, that's a good pattern to follow, and you pretty much like dogging like right behind him. So followed his example.
I
missed.
plan on cheating my way through the academy, so this checks out.
So yeah, no, I recall. Imus, you still need to get through these this field of explosions. So Constitution
have-
save, please.
Do I have disadvantage?
Joe?
Yes.
Good,
I know you're
because
proficient in
my first roll was a nat 20, so I'm glad that
Okay.
got canceled out. We wouldn't want that.
Oh no.
I literally, I don't know what's happening. I've only rolled 4 dice, or 4 or 5 dice. It's been nat 1s or 20s. So that was a nat 1.
You know what?
I don't even know
Just-
what's happening.
Use D&D
Just start
Beyond
flipping a
for
coin,
once.
my dude.
Okay, I got a coin over here, apparently.
Succeed or fail,
It's
that's
just-
all it is.
Heads is 20, tails is 1.
And apparently, that's all I've rolled.
That is a gambler's coin.
And I'm using different dice.
They just, they really, really want you to stay here.
Yes, apparently I still don't make it. That's fun.
Here's the thing. You're studying the explosions.
Yeah,
Getting too into it.
but the wrong part of them.
Yeah, no, you're studying them regardless of the traumatic brain injury that it's causing you. because you need more of that.
Clearly.
You're getting that special noise forever.
Oh, I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sorry.
Fair.
Hey.
It's fine.
Now you're swinging through from ropes through a spinning wheel of maces.
What
so go
the
ahead and give
fuck?
me give me a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus Christ!
Yikes.
That's another 19. That's 29. 22. Yeah. The fuck? You want my dice? No, you
I
want my
could
dice?
it might help. It might help. It might also
Yeah.
not.
I've got this little flower D20. You want it?
Don't worry. I have about 37 other D20s to try. So
Yeah, no, you just straight up brachiate through this shit, managing to like twist your body perfectly to avoid the maces. You make it through just immaculately.
I land with the little gymnastic like hand thing where they show off and I keep going. Just copying what Kai would do, which he taught me.
I said I need to show off more.
You forgot the butt wiggle.
I'm not gonna wiggle my butt in front of everybody.
Well, it's fine.
Chloe,
That's flair, but it's fine.
go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Chloe.
Oh, me. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Dexterity
21.
save. 21? Outstanding. Yeah, no. Because of, your oneness with nature, the whole druid thing, you too are able to, like, brachiate through, mimicking the motions of, tree-dwelling animals that you've seen and, like, taken note of in the past. And Crystal, I need an athletics or acrobatics check.
I'll be acrobatics. That's another nat one.
Come on!
Oh my
Crystal,
god.
sweetie,
Baby!
honey.
Crystal.
As you
Can I
fall
use a
into the
bonus action to give Imus bardic inspiration as well?
thank you.
Yeah, you can. But
I
yeah, no.
lean over.
She's just gonna fall flat on her face and just say, "We're in this together, dude."
Yeah, no. You hit a wet spot on one of the platforms and slip and fall in the water, and you take 2 lightning damage.
My lord.
I haven't even made it to where you are yet. I'm still stuck at the other one.
Totally
no.
up to you, but wild magic surge on Blake as punishment. Kidding.
Oh, that's
You can if you want.
no. Yeah, no. It's okay. Blake, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Okay, I'm gonna do this with physical dice because I
Don't
want
trust beyond.
to.
Fair,
No, I do
What?
not.
as you shouldn't.
Apparently, I can't trust my actual dice either.
You're being attacked from all sides. They're ganging
That's
up
a
on you now.
77.
77.
That's definitely not the plotted plant one.
No, it's not.
Nexus wants everyone to become.
What's your spell save there, Cloby?
14.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh no. Chrissy,
I'm
wake
sure
up.
that's fine.
I don't like this. You said a charisma save?
Wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Oh hell
you should be
yeah. That's
Yeah.
a 25.
Okay, so you pass. So you've cast polymorph on yourself, and you get to choose what you become. If you had failed, you would have been a sheep.
Oh, good.
What's okay? I'm assuming I have a limit, like a challenge rating limit.
CR1.
Okay. Let me look through some.
Yeah,
some
no, I'll
RV
get to you when
creatures.
we get to your turn.
Does it have to be an animal or can it be a monster?
It's a big creature
I believe it has to be a
or a
beast.
beast.
Okay.
I think beast or monstrosity.
Just beast, unless you count the fucking what's it called?
Owlbear.
The D&D Beyond, the D&D not D&D Beyond, the D&D movie trailer. Then it's beast or monstrosity.
Well, you know,
Oh, 'cause of
druids
the
can turn into
trans-
fucking owlbears apparently.
Yeah.
That sounds like a house rule. I think this D&D movie is based off of house rules.
Oh no, absolutely. It's based
Yeah,
on the rule of
It's
cool.
valid.
We love the rule.
Everything has homebrew. Okay, and that brings us to Alistair. A dexterity saving throw, please.
That is a 1921.
Outstanding. Most of y'all are doing excellently.
What you saying? What you trying to say?
You're putting your face in explosions. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I do what I can.
Yeah.
He do his best.
I'm doing my best.
He best.
Alistair, you swing, through these spinning maces and just moving your body perfectly out of the way.
I'm gonna.
We're not at Clovey yet.
Okay.
I have one with the mace. The mace is one with me.
And that brings us to Kai. Dexterity
Save, baby.
7.
24.
God damn!
Yeah, no.
I'm a rogue, bitch.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Yeah, basically, like, you're gone before the maces even come close to where they were swinging. So you're just completely through this.
I am untouchable.
Untouchable, untouchable, untouchable.
I like to imagine
Outstanding.
that she does a little somersault, pops up, and does a bow, dramatic flare after.
You do that shit in the movies where there's like all of the lasers and you just do flips to get through all of them.
She's
Get the
like,
butt wiggle.
oh yeah. Fair. Remember, this is how you do it.
Uh-huh.
The butt wiggle. You forgot
Yeah.
it.
Astra, you're now swinging through the swinging maces. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I remember your stats.
I believe in the thing going.
I rolled a 14?
You make it through.
That's a miracle. Love to hear it.
We love to see it.
I
The
love
way
to
that
see it.
You had a couple close
the way
calls,
that
but you made
Astra
it
is on
through.
the same level
I'm
as Kai.
sweating. I'm stressed. I thought this was going to be a mostly written academy.
There's too much. Nope. There's too much going on right here.
I was here for written tests, not.
Yeah, I was going to take the SAT, you know.
You went to take the SAT and have to do like a PE physical.
I was like,
No,
oh god.
There's an obstacle course prac app.
It's like going to high school
So-
and thinking you can avoid PE by taking health, but then you took the wrong one, so you still have to take PE.
Imus.
Yeah. Try again. I'm gonna
yeah,
use my
no.
gym dice. This
Okay.
Expensive gym
Come on,
dice.
big boy.
Ayo!
Come
What-
on,
con save, right?
Nice.
Yes, you're still on
Ah.
con save.
Like 23.
Hey.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have finally learned your lesson.
Yep.
And you managed to dip out of the way of the explosions. You definitely do have a ringing in your ears, though. So
All right, easy to roleplay. Used to that.
yeah, no, he's got that long E. And there.
Ah.
you're at the final obstacle. You need to climb a slippery pole and ring the gong at the top. So go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh. Don't fuck me.
Not believing.
What is the... Should I re-roll it? It's the third 19 I've gotten.
No? No.
Just switch to a different set of dice afterwards.
Yeah, what the hell's happening? What you doing, homie? I'm gonna just do it on a different die, because... How do I feel it? That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay. 10?
No. You fall on your ass and you make it about halfway up the pole and then thud, and you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
It's because I didn't shake my ass, isn't it?
Yes.
I didn't do the butt wiggle. Hold on, I stand up and I shake my butt as fast as I can, just doing as much as I can, thinking that's gonna help.
What
And
did I
then-
miss? What did
Okay,
you
already
do?
gave yourself the 2 bludgeoning damage.
That's what gave me the bludgeoning damage. The clap of my ass
Yeah.
cheeks in Spelljammer Academy.
It didn't alert the guards. It lets you not climb up the pole.
Nicholas, are you proud of me? I'm dancing like Shakira just to get up this pole.
That's so terrible. Please,
Clovey,
please.
before you climb the pole, what animal are you turning into?
Crap, where did my page go? Hold on. I gotta reopen my closed tabs. I had it! No! No! There we go.
Something with a climb speed, I'm hoping?
Yeah, I was gonna go with a...
Goat.
Giant spider.
A giant spider. Okay. So, to everyone else, Clovey slowly freaking animorphs into this gigantic spider.
Not the Animorph! Oh! Oh! No!
And do you have a specific kind of spider that you would like to look like? Or dealer's choice?
Dealer's choice.
Okay. He looks like those tiny little cute spiders that do stuff with their pedipalps. So he's like a
Jumping
size
spider.
large
A
version
giant
of that.
one of those.
Little
Still
jumping
terrifying.
spiders.
Yeah, little jumping spiders.
Lucas,
So,
little cute animated spider.
Using the stats from that, go ahead and give me athletics check. Oh wait, you have a climb speed, so go ahead and do it with advantage. It is
Okay.
slippery after all.
Oh my god. It is.
And now you're a giant spider for an hour.
Spider. Yay. Okay, but after an hour, doesn't polymorph become permanent?
No. No.
It's a
one.
concentration-based spell.
That's true, Polymar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that
Okay, so
crazy
you said a dex?
Athletics.
Close
With
enough.
advantage.
Okay, athletics. Oh, so strength. Okay. That's an 8. And that's a 15. It's a 15.
Okay, yeah, no, you know, being a spider, you managed to make it all nimbly bimbly up the pole, and you ring that gong.
Question. I realized
Yeah.
it was a 9 on the die instead of an 8. Does an 11 make any difference?
No.
Cool.
Yikes.
I had to ask. Had to
Okay.
ask.
Crystal, we are at the platforms. Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics again. That's a 25.
Oh yeah, no, you was like, okay, avoiding that slippery spot. All right, and you
Also,
like,
also because I forgot to mention it, I do have resistance to lightning, so I just took off one of the 2 damage that I took.
okay, fair. you managed to do like the springiest bimbo walk, like over these platforms.
Thought lock.
The
A.
heels are like the stiletto heels are like puncturing whatever she's walking on.
Doing a runway
Yeah,
walk.
basically.
You're sashaying.
And Alistair, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I dropped the dice right as you said that.
Perfect time.
That's so tragic. Oh, that's a natural 20 for a 27.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
no.
D&D Beyond chat too.
Beyond.
You don't even bother with your legs. You just straight up like muscle up with just your arms, slap the gong, and then like slide down with like a victory pose. Excellently done. Kai, an athletics check, please.
Oh, yippee. My whole... That's not bad. 16?
Everyone's gonna
Yeah.
have to hit the fucking gong except me.
Listen. If you don't go before Imus, then
He's
Oh my
gonna
God.
somehow get there. I'm just gonna be sitting there, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit, trying to get up the pole.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, you slip a couple times, but you still manage to make it up, ring the gong, and then you don't slide because that'll get more like oil or grease or whatever on you. You just like jump off and again do the gymnastic landing and then the butt wiggle.
Backflip shit. I look over at Frere and do like a little butt
I'm
wiggle.
still getting crunk, okay? I'm not focused on anything.
Poor baby.
All right, and that brings us to Astra. Astra, an athletics check, please.
Love to hear it. I got a 14.
Hey, you make it up.
Oh,
It's-
love. What a
It's bit of
dream.
it's a bit of an uphill battle for you, but you managed to make it up.
I
And
have no upper body strength.
yeah, no, you definitely have to like engage your legs and like no, I need to use a more like grippy part of my boots and manage to slide up.
I'm never coming in this room again. This was a trap.
All right, Clovey.
Hi.
I need an athletics or not Clovey. Imus, the other.
Ah!
I need an athletics,
Athletics or acrobatics?
check.
13.
Yes. Hey, you managed to like you like leap. You're basically like frog leaping from each platform, like landing on all fours and then going.
Yeah. So barely, but I do it. All right.
Yeah, no, ever so barely. But you make it across, and that brings us to Bear. Athletics check.
I'm getting called a sinner in a different the Black and Forge Discord server because I don't know what One Piece is. Listen, I know of the anime, I just don't watch it. Oh, and
Why would you? It has like 1,000 episodes. Unless you started
13.
it from the beginning. 13? You ever so barely make it. It's like a total struggle, and you look like a complete mess while doing it,
Yep.
but you manage to like tap the gong and
Hands
then
on my knees,
just slide
shaking ass
back
on my
down
thigh
like a
shit.
nervous wreck.
I hit the bell
So-
and immediately slide down a few feet and grab on. I'm just gonna stay up here. I'm just
and
gonna
then
chill up here for a minute.
meh. No, this is my comfort spot now.
Yep, I'm not coming down. This is where I live now.
All right. And
Actually, see if I could do. I don't have that ability yet. Damn it, that's a level 2 ability. Fuck. All right, it's fine.
Crystal, a dexterity saving throw, please.
I swear to fuck. Is that another nat
It's a nat one.
Oh my god!
Oh.
And
So, you thought
I
you zigged on the rope.
using my pink girly dice.
You zigged when you should have zagged on the rope, and then you caught one of the swinging maces right in the stomach, and it just 2 bludgeoning damage.
Do we know who to contact if Crystal dies here?
I'm the cleric.
Or if any of us die here.
I'm the
Oh, I
cleric.
meant like parents or maybe emergency contacts, but a cleric would be a good call.
You know what? Understandable.
No, I
Understandable. Have a great
no one. I don't. Nope. If I
Let's
die,
love,
y'all
baby,
can just
don't
take
hurt me.
whatever out of my bag and get on with life.
Be right back.
Imus, you've caught up with Crystal. Need a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, how's it going? Not good, apparently. That's a 4.
No. God.
What?
Dexterity saving throw, correct?
You
Yeah.
have bardic inspiration. Oh, wait, that wouldn't
Oh,
would
that
do.
probably is not gonna. Yeah, I got a 4.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you
No.
catch as you're trying to swing, you get clipped in the hip and fall and end up back at the starting line. It was not a.
Didn't go well. That's
super non-bad. So 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, 2 bludgeoning damage? Ow. Okay.
Yeah, no. I
Wait, can I die here?
I mean, depends on how bad y'all roll, but probably not.
Good. I'm sure I won't.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
My desk is made of wood. It's fine.
Crystal, we're back to you.
It's just us now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh
Dexterity
my
saving
lord,
throw.
okay. See, it wants to be nice after I roll in at 1 each time. That's a 24.
Did you say 24?
Yes.
Okay. Outstanding. Yeah, you make it right through. You finally got a gauge for how the maces are swinging. So that's all this is. You just gotta, give it a practice run first, and then you can make it through. That's all this is doing.
Yes.
That's all. Okay, and we're back to Imus.
18.
Yeah, no, outstanding.
Woo.
You managed to make it through the maces. One comes a little close to your head, but while concerning, it wasn't too terrible.
All right, good. Whew, finally.
While Alistair is waiting, is it possible, or would it be looked down upon to try to assist the people who are trying to climb up this last rope thing? In a no comrade left behind type of way.
While it is generally considered to be an individual effort kind of thing, I would say Alistair could give a morale boost and pointers.
Yeah. Would love to do that for the 2 that...
So, if you'd like to give Crystal or Imus, one or the other, advantage,
I think probably Crystal first. Then.
Okay. Crystal. An athletics check to climb the slippery pole and ring the gong with advantage.
Am I still at the top?
Because, yeah, a little bit. There's other poles.
That's a 19.
Hey!
Awesome. You hate it because
I'm
it's
not last.
gross. You don't like climbing up this because it's icky.
It's sticky.
But you make it up and you ring the gong and you just like no.
She's like wiping it on like a wall.
It's like no, this wasn't fun. And Imus.
All
It's
right.
your turn. Athletics check, please.
Athletics, my worst. Okay, well, no pluses, but I rolled a 16, so
Hey,
it's a 16 flat.
yeah, you managed to gremlin your way up this
Claws.
pole.
They're good for those.
You ring
My
the,
teeth.
you're trying to take the gong, but you manage to ring it, and you make it back down because it's affixed a little too solidly. And everyone has completed the obstacle course.
Oh, that was terrible. I'm still hearing it.
Still hearing
Crystal
what?
just lays down on the ground, clutching her stomach from where she was battered.
Poor thing.
Alistair is pumped. Alistair is like, just like super excited, super full of energy right now. Like, wow. Whew. Wasn't that a great workout, everybody?
No, it
I'm
was
still
awful.
stuck at the top.
You can come down now.
I'm
Do
too
that.
scared.
Again.
What do you mean you're too scared?
I'm too scared.
Just slide down.
What if
Just
Alistair
slide
goes
down.
at the bottom and like just wiggles the rope like that?
It's not a rope, it's a pole. But yeah, no, you can like start shaking it.
Yeah, shake the pole.
Kai might be upset with it, but Kai is kind of spaced out right
Yeah, Kai's not here right now. Kai's not paying attention.
Like, my hands like slip for a second, and you hear like the skin on metal, like of me like rubbing on the side of the pole. I'm like, just hold on again.
You better hurry up and get down. I think Crystal's gonna talk to Kai any minute.
I just completely let go.
Crystal is still on the
That's
floor
true,
in the
but-
fetal position.
Can I see if I land like
Like, on her
superhero
side.
on a knee?
You know what? Go for
I
it.
can't. What do I need to do?
Acrobatics.
15.
It's a superhero landing, which means
It hurts
ow,
like hell.
my knees. But you manage it.
I look up and look over where Kai is. I don't see Crystal. I look over. I find Crystal. I glare.
I lied. But it worked. You came down.
You lied.
Crystal is just groaning. She's just.
I immediately run over. I immediately run over to Crystal because I feel bad now. Are you okay?
No.
Do you want help? Do you want help healing?
What kind?
The good kind.
But like, what kind?
Healing?
That good healing.
It's like magic. I'm.
Like,
I put my hands. I'm so confused. I put my hands on your shoulder and I use healing hands.
Crystal, your curse activates.
What?
that's an 18 saving throw.
Pardon?
Yes?
So
Sorry?
Crystal
Uh,
starts to turn to stone, but manages to avoid. The second fair touches her.
You just like, as you touch her, she just kind of like just kind of scrunches her eyes and just kind of clenches her fist super hard until it goes away. And she just, afterwards, she just like, please
was
don't touch
that?
me.
What was
Please.
that?
You get a point for hit points. You get a point.
How many?
What?
That's because that's all
What?
they have, really.
Okay, I do. She's she's just gonna kind of slowly push herself away while still on the floor until she's far enough away, and she's just gonna stand up and just say, "Appreciate it. Please don't touch me. Please don't." Anyways, we're supposed to be the hull. Is that what it's called?
Nexus.
What did I do?
What did you do? What is happening?
do have one more piece of training remaining. We should get going.
Yes. Let's go do that. That's hopefully less painful.
I'm sure it will be. Why would it be painful?
Alistair has like a large wooden like staff that they can pass to Crystal if you need something to help you walk.
No. I'm
So
good.
can we not just carry them?
I'm good.
Alright.
I'm fine.
Alright. Whatever you say.
There is just uncontrollably sobbing quietly.
Chloe comes to try to put a hand on your shoulder,
I miss just heads to the next thing we have to.
but
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
get.
know,
I would like to leave the physical activity.
the giant spider coming to try to comfort you might not be helpful.
I pass out.
Oh my god. Fair.
Yeah, no. I'm out. I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Oh
Considering
my god.
Chloe isn't talking, I mean, Spider Mouth can't make the words happen.
So like you just see a giant spider come over and put one of its legs on your shoulder.
As soon as you immediately passes out, I look at the arm. I look up. Boof. I'm out. That's it.
I mean, you could use the spider to transport them.
Druid shit.
I feel like that was in character.
What'd you do, Chloe? I'm unconscious in front of you.
I will pick you up and put you on my back.
Or you can
Cool.
just carry them in your mouth.
They're gonna love waking
Swaddle
up to
her in
that.
a web burrito. Swaddle her in a web burrito.
Oh, and then
Burrito.
drag Fair down the hall, like with the weapon.
That's awful.
I'm being bullied,
Okay.
guys. I'm being bullied.
Yeah, no, you are.
I'm being oppressed. It's not gonna be funny when I inflict wounds somebody for being an asshole to me.
I mean, I just left, so it's not me. I didn't do anything.
You're bluffing.
I'm not
Go.
being a jerk. I'm trying to safely get you somewhere.
If Alistair bullies me, I'm gonna just attack them. Again, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna say, look, you have spell slots. Alistair just hits.
I can
Does
also.
Kai see Chloe like plopping Fair up onto his spider back?
Oh, yeah, no, it's not like he's trying to hide it.
Kai's gonna walk over and just be like, "Can I hitch a ride, man?"
The spider just nods.
Just like,
Thanks. Kai's just gonna climb up on his back and just like sit there in case Fair wakes up so they don't freak out.
Wakes up, scream, immediately passes back out. This goes on for several minutes.
Like, Kai doesn't even get a chance to be like, hey, is it? Oh, they're at it again. They're just gonna like take one of their little siren claws and just like lightly like draw circles on Fair's forehead while they're sleeping.
Just
It's
like,
like,
a trail
I
of
screamed, then I passed out.
constellations.
I screamed, and I passed out again. I screamed two
Scream.
times, then I passed out.
I fired and I missed.
There's a little trail of constellations
love
as
these.
your fingers going along. And...
Ooh, yeah, she's just sitting
I
there.
should. I miss it.
Fire, miss. I miss both times. But
I shoot again. I swish it.
But she good.
Na 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 na.
So,
Na, 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 na.
despite the fuckery, you make it to the Spelljammer Nexus.
Hey yo.
Yeehaw.
Very exclusive training area for cadets. It contains a laboratory, a library of navigational and astronautical references, a chart room, and the Nexus itself, which is a large chamber containing 8 training spelljamming helms. Ornate high-back chairs mounted onto mechanical gimbals that encircle a roughly 30-foot high aura depicting realm space. So, walking in, you see a very dapper individual, and they introduce themselves.
Oh, you're
They are
dapper.
very dapper.
Do any of the chairs look like they'd fit a giant spider?
Sirth Abazine, at your service, and no, this isn't going to do, and points at Cloby, and you're now on all fours with both Kai and Fair on your back.
You couldn't have waited till we got off?
That would have been less fun, sweetheart.
I just kind of like pats Chloe on the head. Is like, sorry, dude. Thanks for the ride, though.
I
Come
heard
on-
you.
come-
I heard
come on,
you
Fair.
yelling.
Come
I
on,
heard you
come on.
yelling. Are we attacking?
No, we're fine. You took a little nap, but it's all good. We're fine.
There's a spider.
That was me.
He's a nice spider. He carried us here.
You killed the spider. What?
No, I was the spider.
Oh, cool.
But now I am again a man.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Son of a man in time.
A manly man.
Just pulled that out of my Tarzan side of my brain.
Oh my god.
Okay.
See, I was trying to give a Spider-Man illusion,
Yeah.
but nobody went for it.
No, there's a dumbass. Okay.
But the picture of Sereth is in the chat. Facts, if you want to do your OBS magic.
What?
Sereth is, the picture of Sereth is in the chat if you want to do your OBS magic to show the stream.
Not a lot of magic. It's just getting out of Discord and opening it up.
It's more than I
Ooh,
can do.
pretty.
Pretty. Kind of sounds
As
like
I
an
said, they are a
asshole, but
dapper
pretty.
They got eyeballs like mine. When I cast magic, Fair's eyes go galaxy, and it's like, hey, they're dark voids like mine.
I thought you just meant your actual eyes in real life, and I was like,
Yeah, no.
I don't think that's
No.
good.
It'd be dope as hell, though.
would be rather dope.
All right, cadets, everyone,
not
if you
healthy.
would, please take a spelljamming helm, and I'll show you how to use them.
I'm
Christopher
Fair.
will love it.
Immediately puts it on.
Crystal's
Yeah.
already
Pleased to
stabbing the
meet
holes
you.
for the space buns.
We love it.
She
It's-
takes like a full 5 minutes
like
preparing her
helm
hair
as in
for the helmet.
control, not helm as in the helmet. Like it's a control helm. It's a chair
Oh,
with a bunch
okay,
of
not me
controls
being
on it.
okay.
Don't stab holes
Okay,
into
that
the
makes
chair.
more
Uh,
sense.
You don't need to
Fairy's
put
gone
your
Google
buns through the chair.
has gone go-go eyes for this person.
Not
Simp.
the second Sam.
Just kind of standing there.
Floby waits till everybody else has taken a seat and then takes one.
Okay.
Kai drags me to my seat. Sit the fuck down.
Fair.
They got cool eyes.
I know.
Yeah.
We gotta do stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sareth walks around, or gives a brief explanation of how the spelljamming helms work, what they do, how they generally require the power of spells, but those of you who don't have spells currently, then the training ones will still work for you. Now, while you're going through the training exercises with the helms, it's walking around, asking questions and just trying to throw people off balance. So he goes up to Alistair first, or sorry. So, tell me honestly, who among your friends and fellow cadets do you most respect?
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
I believe everybody that the Academy chooses to admit has some level of potential.
That means, from what Alistair just said, I vote Alistair.
No, he was asking Alistair, or they were
Oh.
asking Alistair.
Oh, I thought you were just asking
No,
in
it
general.
wasn't.
Apologies.
A generalized.
Did we hear this at all?
But
Alistair does not hide this. Alistair would say that, like, anybody who wishes to listen to Alistair.
Crystal's just gonna shout back to him, "Those are pageant answers!"
However, I am the most intrigued.
I will die for Crystal. My God.
Apparently, Crystal will die for me. Shit. You're only getting healing words from now on.
No contact healing.
No one touched the cue card.
Yeah.
Please.
Alistair would finish by saying, however, I'm the most intrigued by the potential that Kai has.
74.
Yeah.
Kill Bill sirens.
interesting. I'll make note of that. Sareth goes over to Kai. So. Something inside. No. Tell me where you wish to be 1 year from now. What shall the cosmos make of you?
Oh, that's way too far ahead to think.
So you're more of an in the moment kind of person?
I'd have to be. I've been a circus performer. I've sailed ships everywhere. You just kind of learn to go with the flow at that point, and that's pretty much just how I've lived my life.
Oh. So you have a bit of nautical experience already.
I do.
So
I
we're
do.
going to astronautical at this point.
I mean, I've sailed the seas here, so why not sail the seas in space? Something new.
Hey, is that where the word astronaut comes from?
You broke Blake.
Are you figuring that out now?
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. I never gave it thought before.
It
Just
listen,
blew his mind.
Sometimes I take for granted that I was raised by a NASA
Oops.
engineer, so I got like a lot of this stuff crammed in my head against my will. So it is what it is.
Blake's going through the stages of grief.
don't get how I never thought of that before. Anyway,
After
continue.
yeah. Sirth moves over to Fair.
God.
Something inside your mind holds you back. What is it? Speak, or it may poison your ability to fly.
Free will. Sorry, don't mind me.
Are you all right?
The unwavering crushing pressure from the people back at Temple telling me I need to protect somebody with my entire life, even though I have an entire life to live.
Crippling addiction to crab rangoons.
Oh. That is terrifying. Has it subsumed your sense of self somewhat?
I don't have a sense of self.
So yes, okay, that is a problem, dear heart.
Your eyes are pretty.
Thank you, I know. Very well. Move that gimbal slightly up and to the left. Perfect. You're doing well. Thank you.
I'll go over at Kai for approval.
Kai's just kind of like thumbs up, but also just like, why do you keep looking at me? You're doing great.
Goes over to Cloby.
Hello, sir.
You have give me a certain. Tell me a tale of your past. What should I know of you?
That, my good sir, is a very complicated question to answer. I'll say that I am a long ways from home, and I am merely trying to return there.
You do have a bit of the feeling of the astral sea on you.
That is where I'm from, yes.
You were there for quite some time, weren't you? You've learned patience.
Yes, I have, though sometimes, some situations it is hard to maintain.
Understandable. Very well. Moves over to Astra. So, tell me, what life event in your past drove you to live in this moment, right now?
I love school and I hate physical activity due to existing previously. So I thought an academy might be a good decision for more school and less physical activity. So far, incorrect.
Reach.
I wouldn't worry about that too much, so be plenty of puzzles of the mind for you here. After all, you are a spellcaster, are you not?
Yeah.
Well, they are called Spelljammers for a reason. They do require a bit of magical might to properly pilot.
Well, here's to being the best.
Alistair, immediate jealousy activates.
Astra secretly
Oh,
is
yes.
looking for crab
Very
rangoons,
immediate.
and they just didn't have the guts to admit it.
One moment,
Okay, I want to steal everything.
You have to steal everything?
I can't, I'm being watched.
That's I'll have to keep an eye on you. And moves over. We'll say Imus.
Oh.
Where do you come from? It's a great destiny inside you, yearning for release.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Um,
Cotton Eye Joe.
No. I. You know, I'm not
Fucking
entirely
yes or no
sure.
question.
No, I was saying no to the Cotton Eye Joe. I know Cotton Eye Joe. He's a real rude man.
What about the wool-eared Brent?
What the
Not
fuck?
either.
Nicholas
I've
is
got it
jamming
from all
over here.
over. Just,
What about Silk Nose Doug?
okay, I don't know who any of these people are.
He left there.
Linen-cheeked Zach?
No, don't know him either.
Just
Is
the
this
one-
part of a test? Should I know these people?
Yes, they're famous Spelljammers.
I feel cheated. I didn't. I read all of the Spelljammer books. None of these names were in it.
Like how Imus has just turned into Baron.
Did you check?
It's
use
my
the
standard
light
little
ink
goblin voice.
or
I love him.
Did
Did you check for invisible ink? That's where they put the secret names.
Yeah, no, there's no secret names. I know
Did you
them.
look on the ceiling where it says gullible?
I'm not looking at the ceiling, and I know what gullible is.
Yeah, it's a fish.
No, it's not.
It's a fish.
It's not a fish.
It's a fish.
That's not what you're talking about. I'll have you know I used to be smart.
Oh,
When?
Before
Literally
the
an
book.
hour before we got inside.
Yeah,
sorry if that is a bit of a mood, Rachel.
like an hour and a half ago.
I used to have brain cells back in the day.
But they
Jamming
escaped
the
me.
wall.
Inhaling too many carcinogens.
Then I started playing cards, and bam.
It's another fish.
You're an odd little one.
Yeah, I'm blue. That's odd.
Yeah.
Dabba dee dabba die.
What's not? Being blue is.
I didn't used to be blue though. That's the odd part.
I have
That's a
heard it's
good
not
color.
easy being blue is fine, but I've heard it's not easy being green.
No, I was green. It was fine.
Fucking
Weren't you
weird.
always blue? I remember you being blue before.
No, I was green.
Are you sure you're not colorblind, my good
Gaslight?
sir?
Gatekeep.
You're not guessing. Yeah, you're not gaslighting. me.
Mansplain.
Who's lighting things?
Robo bitch.
You use spell jamming hells, not gas.
I'm about to firebolt Kolobi. I'm about to launch a fireball.
Hey, no.
They
Yes.
No
say in my
combatives
land,
in the
good
Nexus.
sir. As
What
they
happens
say
if I
in
do
my
it?
land, try me, bitch.
Then I will be involved in the combatives.
I'm on their side.
I'm not entirely against that.
I threatened to steal everything, and you are still about to start a fight.
We did.
I don't want to start a fight, but I'm being gaslit about things. I'm even being gaslit about gaslit.
Where there is gas, there is fire.
So they're gatekeeping gaslighting.
Not always.
I-
There's
oh,
no
shit.
fire in a Taco Bell bathroom.
Oh, there's about to be fire.
Hey DM, who am I sitting
about
next
to lot
to?
of-
Who
lot
would you
of
say
stuff
I'm
on
sitting
fire.
next to?
I guarantee you're sitting next to Kai.
But like the other person I'm sitting next to. Gonna be Imus?
I was gonna say Kai is
Yeah.
probably sitting between Fair and Crystal because
Friend
Crystal is a
now.
vibe. Your friend.
I cast. Hold on.
Oh no.
Who likes my friend?
I love your friend.
I cast guidance on Imus, just for safekeeping. And then I immediately
Alright.
retract my hand, waiting for you to turn to stone. And squint.
No, I'm fine.
Nothing happens, and I just look over at Crystal and like look away, sad, dejected. Got a little guidance in case you fuck something up, homie.
I'm not trying to do anything.
It's just
Casey
in case.
decided to bite some more butts.
Well, they're all sitting down right now, so.
Yeah, Mushu.
I am biting no more butt.
I watched that movie last
That was
night with my wife.
foul.
And Serth moves over to Crystal. There's something insidious within you, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of guys say that.
Not
It's
applicable.
called being gay.
Sweetie.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to
Did you
say
say
it.
being vain or being gay? Because both would have been the right answer.
Kai just kind of looks over and is like,
Well, if it's meaning being gay, that means there's only sometimes something insidious inside of you.
What? 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 Can you back that up
Glossing
and say it
over-
again?
Nope.
No.
Blake doesn't
no
need to say it again.
context.
Nope. Nope. We're moving on. I meant something other than that, dear heart. Love the modifications to the uniform, by the way.
Thank you, but I don't even know where I got the pink.
And it has pockets.
Well, of course they have.
Guys, she pulls out 3 bottles of perfume from one pocket.
Careful with those so they don't break. You don't want to use all of it at once on accident.
I don't know. There was just. I plan on giving them out to people eventually. You want one?
No, I'm fine, thank you. I have a very particular scent I prefer.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Understandable.
The dog jumped off my lap and took my headset with it.
Other than that, there is something. There is something about you that could prove to be hazardous. Should be fun, shouldn't it?
But probably not.
Something unfair as part of the helm starts screaming back at them, and they're trying to aggressively fix it because they were listening and then heard that and were like,
Easy there. You're doing fine. Just remember, this is learning. You're doing just fine. Good job.
Bobby thinks he's flying perfectly, but hasn't even turned it on.
I'm spinning.
You're in Spain without the A.
Ballerina.
Wait, in spin? Wait, no, I'm spinning.
But you all answered these horribly invasive questions. So everyone gets an
Actually,
inspiration.
I don't think I ever technically answered mine, so gay yay me.
And it was a kind
Just
of
about
answer.
boredom.
No, there was definitely no answer there.
Shut up and take the inspiration, bitch.
Dang it.
Yes, that completes your orientation.
Now do we get on the ship?
Your final task is to report back to Bosun Tardo.
We're technically on a ship.
Well,
No,
hang
you're
on.
not.
We didn't learn how to use
You're
the
at
helmets.
the academy.
Yeah. Which is on a ship.
In my
No,
favorite
it's on
rocket ship.
Faerun, the planet.
A planet is just a natural spaceship.
Moving
You can't
on.
turn this around now. It's too late.
Gotcha there.
I mean, technically, wouldn't this be like a satellite, not a ship?
I'm a satellite.
No, it would be a
No.
planet. We're on a planet.
You're on the
Well,
Moonshae
planets are
Isles of
satellites,
Faerun.
idiot.
Nope.
Faerun Fair,
I'm not going to
absolutely
argue.
confused and terrified by this conversation.
Alistair looks over at everybody and then at the door, looking at just like, all right, well, I'm going to go finish up our training so that way I can get some free time, whatever time we have left before we have to get to bed. And starts to head out the door to go find Bosun Tardo.
Fair gets up very quickly and like looks over at Kai, but then like looks away very pointedly, and by themselves follows after Alistair.
I just kind of like gives like a proud little nod, just like finally.
As soon as you
They're
don't
fucking
see
getting
them, Fair like peeks back into the room to like see. Does it go back and just peeks around like the door frame back in, and then just goes
like,
after Alistair officially?
Did I do good? Yeah, okay. All right. So we're all on our way back to Bosun Tardo?
Sure.
Slowly but surely.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's dangerous
As
to
you-
go alone. Take this.
As you approach,
Okay.
Bosun Tardo, he takes a drag on her cigar and puts it out.
What a woman.
You know those are bad for you.
So is not minding your business.
Fair enough.
And since you spoke up, go ahead and report, Cloby. How'd the crew do on orientation tasks?
I think we all did fairly well. There was a little bit of a rough start, but I mean, that was mostly on my part. But I think everybody did pretty well.
Oh my god, they didn't push.
Michael is loud.
Yes, he is.
He playing Valorant, I think. He over there gaming.
He's with the boys.
Okay. Yes.
He's smooching the homies.
Understandable.
Gotta kiss
Sure
the
they're gonna-
homies goodnight.
Yeah, tuck him
Yeah.
in bed.
Gotta give him the forehead smooches. Right. How'd everyone do on the obstacle course? Everyone? Alistair, I'm sure you flew through with ease. How'd everyone else do?
I randomly turned into a spider halfway through.
It was pretty cool, honestly.
I wish that was the first time that I had heard this happening.
Yeah, naturally, I did very well at the obstacle course. However, I think that not everybody's strengths are found in physical activities. There are certain things that people have the propensity for that others do not. And they look at Astra when they say this and like,
Yeah, I am glaring at you from across the room. I caught you. I'm very smart. I know you're shit talking me over there.
That's the thing. Astra went through
in order
straight.
to stand up for my girl Astra, she did much better than like the rest of us.
Some of us,
Half
yeah.
of us.
Yeah. Some of us didn't do so
I'd like to critique the flooring in the obstacle course. It was kind of a bit too slippy. Yeah, wasn't a fan.
There was
Also,
a
Nope, go ahead.
there was a bit of a yeah, it was slippery, and then it was also electrified, which might be a bit of a safety hazard.
Yeah, is there a OSHA we can contact about that? Is that just
Oh, man. I really
That
wish
didn't
I could
seem
find the
right.
bar, guys. I really wish
Also,
I could
the
find
Is OSHA. It's the training, the obstacle course is non-lethal. It's
Tell that to my ears.
incentivization.
Looks over.
Are your ears
at
dead?
Crystal.
One of them is, yes. I hear it ringing now. Your fake explosions were far too loud.
Be glad they were fake.
The electric
not so
water
sure about
actually
that.
hurt people.
Well, fine, here. And waves a hand and says, fuck up. And 2 healing words go out to Crystal and Imus.
I'm gonna assume she can heal at least 2 points of damage.
Yeah, no. Y'all are healed back up to full.
Hey, yo.
Anyone else?
Appreciate it.
I'm
My ears are
good.
still ringing though.
Is anyone else injured?
Just my pride.
What happened to your
I
pride?
think I did see Fair fall off the
I'm
one
fine.
pole.
Fair.
Bear did pass out, and I had to carry them on my spider back.
Yeah, but that wasn't enough to hurt her.
Really her fault.
Yeah.
Well,
Bear just
sounds
moves
like
to
emotional damage,
Bear
so
just moves to the back of the group as everyone starts pointing out how they failed.
once. Tardo
However,
finger
Bear
guns
did
at
do
Fair.
To the
very well.
Receives another
now
healing word.
once.
Bear is, however, a very important part of the team. And
fair.
I believe her talents will
There.
I believe their talents will show themselves in due time.
Fair, you've also received healing. Via finger gun.
Oh, is
Via
Fair,
finger gun.
is Fair also a they them? I apologize.
Yeah, my pronouns rhyme with my name.
Okay.
Fair. There.
Okay, that's helpful.
That is
Finger
helpful.
guns? Are they, you know?
Oh, Tardo?
It's also dangerous to, not mind your own business, as she's. Alistair just wants to know, man. Dang,
You're gonna have the vibe.
Alistair, you're fairly familiar with Bosun Tardo. Though
Sorry.
they honestly do not mix much of their personal life there at the academy. You have seen her go on a date with, oh shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it. Hold on.
Is it the alcohol
have
guy that we
something.
saw on the deck?
No. They have,
The booze bringer.
yeah,
It
no.
started when we were younger, you were mine. My boo.
My boo.
You have seen them go on a date with a plasmoid.
Boo.
Heyo.
So you're saying there's a chance. I could be a
I don't
plasmoid.
care what you say
I'm
about
emotionally
plasmoids.
distraught.
Plasmoids know how to show you a great time.
My God, Nicholas!
Why?
Yeah, yo.
I mean, come on, haven't you seen Flubber?
Oh God.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, yo, Plaz.
That's
Look
not
at
nice
this
to
Flubber,
say.
dude.
versions
Oh
of
my
that
They're
God.
movie.
Yeah.
Fire these people.
Pansexual has all new meanings when you start involving D&D races. And at that, we're gonna take a quick break because I gotta go get my laundry.
I'm gonna go feed my dog.
We shall return in about 10 minutes.
I'm gonna
or so,
pretend to go
depending.
do something.
Hi, everybody. We're back from our break, and the cadets are ready for one last task.
Crying.
Bosun
We have to kill
Tardo
the weakest
jerks the thumb. No. Bosun Tardo jerks her thumb at the crate that she put her cigar out on. We have a special delivery from Mert.
Who?
Now, the old wolf, he's the one that kind of runs the show here.
All right.
I can take it to Mert.
So, don't damage or tamper with this crate in any way. And whatever Mert tells you to do, make sure you do it. Within
course.
reason. Don't, like, anything crazy. But
I go over and I pick up the crate.
Be careful with that.
Okay.
Don't drop it.
oh, and here's gold security helmets for all of you, since you're going up to gold level security.
Thanks.
Alistair puts theirs on immediately.
Oh, sir, can you put mine on my head for me so I don't drop the crate?
Yes, of course. And carefully puts on theirs as well, making sure it's properly attached and fastened. Like, is this tight enough? Too tight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would do the 2-finger strength check to see if it's based. It's okay.
you okay?
It's really heavy, but it's fine.
It's
Do you
about
want me to
2
hold
feet
it?
on his side, and it weighs about, well, the crate weighs about 100 pounds.
Can you carry it?
I get underneath because I'm short, and I just like hold it from the bottom while they're holding it.
Wow.
Just help.
Oh, hey, thanks.
If it's too heavy, I really can carry it.
Nope,
Like,
we got it.
We
Both
got
of us.
You guys are
Hey.
doing great. I clap as you walk by.
And
Thank you.
left,
the most
Left,
nervous Alistair
left,
has looked
right,
all
left,
day.
left,
Left,
right,
left, left. Oh, right, left. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, what was Alistair doing? I missed
I said
that
this
with
is the most
insanity.
nervous Alistair has looked all day. They're like hovering, like
Oh, that's not it.
Just like, careful.
We got it.
So, Alistair is just like micromanaging the shit out of this whole
Yes.
ordeal.
the most annoying version of it.
Keeps readjusting my posture as I'm walking.
No, you're
Pulling
fine,
my
you're fine.
shoulders
Okay, no,
back.
It's,
Like under their breath, they're saying left. Okay, now right, left, right, left, right. Like
Yeah, I thought there was 3. Is there not 3 lefts?
No, it's just two. One, left, right, left.
See, that's 3.
You're
You
supposed.
did left, right.
No, left.
it's
and
yeah, but then there's another
it's
one.
his character.
So there's 4 lefts.
Oh, he is.
It's.
Well,
Would have caught that if he still had a 20 intelligence.
I don't even.
You're,
Crystals
sp-
doesn't
there's
even.
an
She
understood.
was not paying attention. She
There's
does
an
not even know who this is
understood
for.
right foot after you say a left.
So after every left, there's a right, even though you don't say it.
Well, it's like a military thing.
This doesn't seem very useful if it's just wrong.
Left, right, left, right, left, right. It is not. it's
See,
not
that's
as-
better.
It's not as fun.
No, but it's right.
Nope, take a left.
shit.
And we're
Okay,
walking.
They see your gold helmet, like, you make it through a few security checkpoints, heading up to the bridge level. Alistair, you know the way to merge quarters.
oh,
And
I'm fucked up.
What?
yeah, you did, Michael. Yeah, you did. Get your shit.
He's not
Together.
winning.
Are you winning, son?
He needs to get good.
Other help!
You zigged when you should have zagged.
Zigzag, cross foot.
Is he getting tilted?
Are you getting tilted, son?
I don't know what game he's playing now.
Probably Apex Legends from his streams.
Legends.
Probably.
Legends.
I, pref-
Apex
I prefer the
Legends.
Apex Legends.
The Legends of Ex Machina.
Legends.
Yes.
But you make it to merch quarters, and from the inside you hear
From the box?
no from merch quarters.
Alistair,
Man
having a
is
snack.
asleep. As you knock, the door like lightly swings open. You see Mert passed out in his bed.
Oh my god, he's dead!
Alistair immediately like shuts the door like behind him and is like, "Oh my gosh, like this is completely unprofessional."
Is he dead?
And like tries to go over and like wake Merkin up, like looks for like a glass of water or something else that might be necessary to splash on his face.
So this is about like a 50-foot by 50-foot room. To your right, as you went in the door, like right in front of you, like there's a bearskin rug. Well, Faerun, so it's an owl bearskin rug. To the right, there's a little topographic map with some little catapults on it. To the left, there's a wardrobe and a fishbowl. And Mert himself is on a waterbed. But yes, there's a little like glass of water right there at the bed. So after Alistair closes the door,
You just
does
leave us in
anyone
the
decide to
hallway.
Yeah.
Can I open the door?
Yeah, no, you totally can. It's not like you locked
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna open the door so that we can put this crate down.
My legs are shaking because we've just been standing still.
Wait, don't set it down. I'm under here.
I'm trying.
I'll help
open-
Fair put it down without injuring
Yeah.
our small
I just
companion.
move. I
Yeah,
just move.
would it-
I just move. I just move. I just move.
Would it be some type of roll to wake Mart up, or how would that work?
Chrissy, wake up. I don't
Don't like this.
Like 100% willing to use the water if necessary, but would prefer not to.
Punch him in the dick. That usually works.
Oh my god.
Would also willing to, but would prefer not to, and as quickly as possible.
I'll do it.
Got his dick into his head.
As you draw close, Alistair, Mert cracks open a bloodshot eye, as you've seen from, the other nights where he's been drinking heavily. It's like, ugh. My ill matters buttocks, my head's exploding. If you've come to drop off that thing, just put it on the rug there, open it as quietly as you can, and just let me die in peace.
Get yourself together. There are cadets outside. This
We're
is
in the
not-
room.
We're inside now.
I've seen drunk people before. Heck, I've been a drunk person before.
Alistair didn't realize we fucking came in. he heard us
Sarah, like,
like
standing
Standing
there.
there.
heard us in
Mission.
the room and said, "There's cadets in the." They came inside.
Oh, never mind. They're here. They're here now.
Well, better than not, they have no illusions of grandeur.
Yeah,
When
I
you
say.
said die in peace, are you like requesting to be killed, or? I
Fair.
now
He
Just
turns the
realize-
bloodshot
turn of
eye
phrase.
and just
I now realize that was not literally what you meant.
It's just a turn of phrase, hon.
A turn.
yes. The,
How do you turn a phrase, Kai?
I'll teach you later. Don't worry about it.
It's an.
Yeah, Alistair stands up, like, a little bit, clears his throat, and says, "This is Mert the Merciless. He is a pretty big, supposed to be a pretty big deal, but he's
I think you mean pretty
Retired.
big drunk.
a professor emeritus."
two.
See, I'm just being honest with him. He knows what he is.
Honesty is the best policy.
And a fairly large, mustachioed man sits up out of the bed. It's like, well, open up the crate.
Okay.
Immediately start opening the crate.
I use my
Very
double-wielded
excited to know what's
scimitar
inside.
to start like.
Wait, oh, hang on, there's a nail right there. Be careful.
Any of this building.
Crowbar.
And, yeah, no, the second you get it open, 8 Neogi hatchlings burst out. For those that don't know, those are little insectile space monsters.
We got familiars at the school.
Oh, that's cool.
And roll initiative.
What are these? Oh God,
We're gonna get our ass whooped by some bugs.
I'm right next to them.
Those,
Me too, bro.
those fucking touched my dice.
That's another natural 20.
Natural 20.
Hey,
Also-
Okay, so Alistair, that's a
Goose, where
total
did you
of what?
put it?
22.
22.
23.
Astra,
Oh, sorry.
19.
19. Excellent. Crystal,
I can't find my dice. Goose fucking touched it.
That's what they
Goosey
kicked off.
bitch.
Goose,
Fucking
no.
table.
Thank you, Chloe. Okay, we'll come back to Crystal. Fair.
We're just.
Natural 20 for 23.
Oh my gosh.
Outstanding.
I am
Minus.
the Senate.
Oh,
Imus.
I didn't hear Imus. That is a natural 2 for a 4.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Kai.
Well,
That's a very Rachel initiative to roll.
yep.
Love ya.
Alright.
And
As usual,
Crystal.
I roll horribly on initiative, so I rolled a 3, but that is a 12.
nice.
Wow.
That's insane.
That plus
Got-
9.
Gotta love the alert feat.
That's why I took alert. Because, like I've been rolling horrible on initiative, but I've been doing not trash because of alert.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You could have used your inspiration to give yourself advantage.
I went back up.
Might as well save the
No.
advantage for something else.
I always forget I have inspiration.
All right. So.
Does my disadvantage count for the? Because Noah gave me
Um,
disadvantage.
Yes.
It'll be for your first attack roll. Or saving throw, whichever happens first.
Okay. Either way, I rolled the exact same number. If it was going to be for initiative.
Burn the dice.
Huh?
Okay. Alright, you good to go?
Mhm.
Crystal?
Yep.
Good? Okay, awesome. Alright, so let's start with Fair.
Okay.
There are 8 little creepy crawly bugs around this crate, and there you are.
I'm looking up a condition real fast.
What song is this?
It is Waterflame, or Space Pirates by Waterflame.
I don't know, my computer, my iPad's taking so long. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember what unconscious does as a condition.
Song is gas.
Are you incapacitated when you're unconscious? Hold on.
Yes.
Yes.
Question mark? That sounds
I
Okay.
right.
would say yes.
Then I'm gonna do the thing
Yes, you are.
I wanted to do. Okay. I cast sleep
Nice.
onto bugs.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, debugs.
Sleepy bugs.
Go ahead.
Go take a nap.
Go ahead and roll.
5d8 worth of hit points. That's
Mhm.
25 points of sleep damage, essentially. I
Okay,
just
uh,
scream, and a rush of like purple mist shoots out at them, like I inked like an octopus.
Scream to make them go to sleep.
You guys made me ink.
And
Meanwhile-
attacks against these creatures, since they're unconscious. I'm gonna double check if it's unconscious that happens. The attack rolls have advantage, and any attack is a critical hit within 5 feet.
Then
Yeah, unconscious.
there are 3 of the Neogis that are
Sweet.
passed out,
Okay. And
provided they're not immune to. Oh, wait, is there a saving throw, or is just
They,
fuck you?
you
go to sleep?
rolled.
Uh,
No, you have
I
to
roll the
roll,
number of hit points, and that's
Okay.
It starts-
If I hit number of hit points, then
Sleep is a classic, but I don't use it often enough.
yeah.
It's only really, really, really powerful at like level 1. Like literally.
This is a great time to use it, honestly.
Yeah.
Or if you're a
I've never played a
warlock.
campaign at level 1, by the way, so this is really fun. Yes, they're all knocked unconscious, but with my
Level
bonus
1's not as bad as
action,
you make it out to be.
Yeah.
Or as people make it
Yeah.
out to be.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to quicken spell. Let me try to find all the things.
Level 1 is great if you just want to play D&D. People give level 1 a bad
Actually-
rap because you don't get to play with a lot of
The
like-
stuff.
yeah,
The
the
extra-
stuff basically.
Yeah,
But
the
if you,
sub
if you
class.
RP, it works out fine.
Exactly.
I'm going to quicken spell Toll the Dead on the closest one that's still awake. So they have to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's great. They are stupendous at wisdom saves. For a result of 0.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
think
God,
that's a
just
D8,
vibes.
right?
That is 2 necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah. No. As you're drawing on its life essence, you see like a couple of its limbs wither, and the husk dims a little bit, but it's still alive and scrabbling.
I back the fuck up. Yeah, I back the fuck up.
Okay. That will warrant. So you
Like
2
3
attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, will be reasonable too. So neither a 5 nor a 9 hit.
No.
I'm assuming. Okay. Like, they flail where you were and not where you were going, and fucked it all up.
Now I've thrown him off his rhythm. Hydrate, you weirdos.
is that all you
if
would
you have
do?
water. And that's me.
Now, to which side of the room do you go? Like, as you're looking at it from the entrance, do you go to the right or to the left?
We put the box towards the
In the center.
center. Okay. The bed on the right side or the left side?
The bed is straight ahead, so it's center back.
Okay. Always go left.
Okay.
The adventurer's
So
direction.
you're over by the fishbowl and the wardrobe. Fishbowl has a little octopus in it.
Free him.
Free him.
And then
He
where?
will be my friend.
Eat him.
No.
I will kidnap him, and he will be my squishy.
I still call him Squishy.
And that brings us to Alistair.
Are they still lined up in any way?
Yeah, they're pretty much just like scattered just out of the crate.
Dang. Like, the simple answer is to just attack one of them with the great sword, but I also kind of want to try to like grab something large and flat and see how many I can smash all at once. Like,
I mean, at least
your
3 of them,
desk,
it'll be a
for
critical
example.
hit on them. So.
Like the crate itself?
Stomp on them. How big are these things? Like small creatures?
They're size
medium
tiny.
creatures?
Tiny.
Yeah.
Step on them.
Is there something large and flat that is grabbable in order to like,
The
you know,
bottom
like
of your
fly slaughter as many of them as I can at once?
The table that is under the fishbowl.
Can I object interaction pick up the fishbowl before my turn ends, actually?
I mean, if Fair does this, that's absolutely what Alistair would go for.
Please?
You know what? It sounds like fun. Go for it.
Yeah! I'm holding the little guy.
Alright, then yeah, Alistair goes for the table.
While looking at you, like after you pick up the bowl with the octopus just like does that little curly thing with 2 of its arms, and then
Yeah.
no,
Alright,
the
now
octopus like flicks on you. But yeah, no, go. You have
Alright.
You
a
have
table as a weapon.
Yes. I want to try to smash as many of the ones that are still scuttling around and aren't put to sleep as possible.
Okay, your strength bonus is +5, right?
Yes. I have a carrying capacity of
Okay.
300 pounds. That matters.
No. I'm coming up with something insane on the spot. Okay, so they're going to make a dexterity save
Okay.
versus a DC of your proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier,
Okay.
which will be a 15.
Okay.
And this, I'll roll it for 4 of them, and if they move, like if they don't make it, then we'll roll, because you're attacking an area, you're not attacking an individual.
Yes.
And they're needle. So if they don't get out the way, then they'll take, we'll go with 2d6 plus your strength modifier damage.
Cool. So basically, great
Okay.
axe damage. Cool. Yep, that sounds
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. Well, great sword damage.
That's what I meant. Great sword. Yeah, not great axe.
Yeah, yeah. Something great.
I got mixed up.
Yeah, just because this sounds fun. Okay. What's their dexterity? Oh, not great. Okay, 2 managed to scuttle out of the way. But there are 2 that see the looming shadow and don't make the connection.
They don't move quick enough. All right, I rolled 11 damage.
Oh yeah, no, they're goo.
Yeah.
It spurts out from under the table. Same as
Oh,
like when you
gosh.
step on a cockroach.
Ew.
These are violent space cockroaches.
Okay,
What?
so I also have a feature that says, on your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with 1, so do this table of melee weapon, I can make a melee weapon attack with a bonus action. Can I swing with the
This
table?
isn't not with the table, but I'll let you make an unarmed strike.
All right.
Another one that, like, you're not picking it up again and swinging. No, you could like stomp on one of them if you wanted to. But...
All right, I'll stomp on the one that was already damaged
Okay.
by the Toll of the Dead. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, this is a 16 hit.
It does.
And that's 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, no, this one also smishes. So
Cool. So each of us took out 3. Nice.
there are 2 that are still awake, and as all this is going on, Mert is out of his bed, but he's still trapped in his bed covers, so he's like rolling about on the floor a little bit.
Oh god,
Look to Alistair like he's a professor.
Professor Emeritus.
He's the
Oh,
chief.
he's a drunk.
I've seen pirates with more composure than this guy. That's saying something.
Well, he's just
He
having a
is the
bad day.
CFO. He is Mert the moneylender. He's way older than a human should be, but whatever.
Hey, I don't judge.
I do.
Astra,
You're old. Just kidding.
you're up.
Perfect. Love to hear it. I want to firebolt one of the insects.
Send it.
Send
Bolt
it.
that fire.
And set the room on fire. Let's do it.
And wiggle, wiggle,
That's gonna be a
wiggle.
it's a 23 to hit.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the octopus like the one that's in the chat right now, please.
And that's 9 damage.
9 damage? Yeah, no, you incinerate this little shit.
Little snicky snack.
Little snack, snack.
Snake is snack. Anything else you'd like to do after this vulgar display of power?
No. Astra feels pretty confident in the amount she's contributed and would like to further think about how if this is who Alistair was so like putting high and mighty, that he must not be a very worthy opponent at all.
Oh.
Shade. Okay. And that brings us to Cloby. There's
going-
3 that are asleep and 1 that's still awake and skittering.
Okay. I'm going to go after the one that's skittering with my dagger.
Vibes. Go for it.
That's a 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Okay. 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, no, you skewer this thing. Actually, you managed to sever a couple of its legs, but it's still, like, barely dragging itself along.
Well, damn.
Ever so barely.
Barely.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can do for a bonus action.
Not damaging, anyways.
No. Yeah, no.
It's alright. Okay. That brings us to Crystal. Actually, Crystal and Kai are tied. Kai, let's see, Crystal, you have a lower dex bonus. So I'm gonna go with Kai first. So actually that brings us to Kai. There's 1 that's barely moving, and there's 3 that are passed out.
Okay, so there's the one that's skittering. I mean, if the ones that are sleeping, she's not gonna bother with them. She's gonna go after the skittering one.
Yes, cease the skittering.
She's the skittering. Does 18 hit?
Yes, very much so.
Also, looking at my sheet, because I've never played a rogue yet, how does sneak attack work?
Add a d6. It does the same type of damage as the weapon that it's dealing.
Okay, so I'd be able to use that in this instance?
Yes, yes.
As long as there's an ally around or you have advantage.
Okay, yeah. See, like, I read things, but I second guess myself, so I was like,
No, understandable. Better to clarify than guess, so.
Yeah.
he's 9
It
damage.
100% applies. Oh yeah, no, you stab directly through this thing, and like as you lift your blade up, like slowly slides off.
Also just...
Yeah.
Has anybody gone
This
after
thing
the
is
ones
super
that are
gross.
unconscious? My
Yeah.
Discord kind of crapped out for a second.
Don't think
Not
so.
yet, no.
Okay.
That's actually all that's left. So,
Yeah.
Crystal, what would you like to do? You're muted, Ash.
Mute!
Ash,
Ash, you're muted!
You're muted!
I hope that wasn't. No, Ash, you're,
You're
frickin'
muted.
muted.
Okay, she's just gonna freak out. That's the
Like,
gist.
you're going
She
into this
doesn't
whole
like bugs.
explanation, and you're just like, unmute.
It's okay. Yeah, she's just, yeah. And she takes the rapier and she essentially just tries to swat one of the sleeping ones with the rapier. Not like stab, just swat it.
As one does with a rapier.
Whack it.
Yeah.
I stab when you can
Okay.
swat.
Not 20.
Hey!
It was already going to be a crit.
That's still,
So,
still great.
Yeah, no, outstanding. So per Black and Forge rules, instead of rolling the dice twice, you max once and then roll the die. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
because you gotta hate a crit when you roll 2 ones.
Yeah.
That's 13 damage.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely obliterated. Outstanding.
I rolled a 1 on the.
And that's why we do the max the first die. So it still ends up
Probably
being
could have killed
somewhat
it either
cool.
way, because I have like a +4 to my damage, but
Okay. Is that all Crystal would like to do?
yes.
Okay. Imus.
Take us home.
Imus, there are 2 left that are asleep.
I don't have. I'm gonna get into where I can get to a straight line, and then they're asleep, right? So they automatically fail deck saves. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
throw a Tassa's Caustic Brew, which is a 30-foot straight line, which is
Nice.
2d4. Not a ton, but it'll do.
Well, I mean, it's
Okay,
also a
not bad
crit.
for 6 damage.
Well, it's a crit.
I
Outstanding.
do not believe dex.
Oh, right, it's a spell.
No saves. Yeah, saves
I
don't. Well,
thought
saves don't
Costa's
crit.
brew was rolled a hit. Or am I thinking of a different thing?
No,
You are.
it's a deck save.
Yeah, it's a dex save. Which is normally something I wouldn't use anymore because it's only a 12 to save. But,
Well, remember, artificers at long rest can't change out their spells, so.
oh
for
no,
anything
Spell
all of them
save.
are bad because I'm low intelligence artificer.
You're level 1,
Yeah.
oh my lord.
It doesn't matter that I'm level 1. I have low intelligence now.
It's not low, it's just mid.
I mean, +2 is pretty
I mean,
bad
it's
when when it's your +2 to your ability or your like spells. But it's fine. I mean, it'll still do 6 damage to both of them.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're sizzling. And just for brevity's sake, this line of acid hangs out and starts eating into the floor and just slowly eats away those yogi, and all the little critters are dead.
Well,
Woo!
And this was now the sound of battle in merch quarters alerts the guard just as the fight is winding down. As the last hatchling expired, they hear alarms sounding through the quarters, and thunder of booted feet finally converge on Mert's room as he manages to get himself up and put on his belt and his breeches. So, Merch finally somewhat dressed.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for helping.
And who dares to try to have me killed? This absolutely ruins the day. Heads will roll once I find out who's done this.
It's like the middle of the afternoon.
And as Mert's like ranting, Master Blip appears. Now it's difficult to tell with an auto gnome, but he does look worried. His little bronze mustache is hanging a little bit lower,
Get
and
the
his
gnome,
mechanical eyes are a little bit
auto-gnome.
more in his sockets. With regret, Master Mutt, the attack was merely a diversion. While our forces were being drawn here, more burglaries happened across the academy. Our thief has struck again.
It wasn't me.
Stairs.
You've had multiple thieves?
It seems that way, yes.
Wow, you guys got some cleaning up to do.
Oh, certainly. And Mert makes his way over to a nearby backpack. It's like, all of you, Thank you for handling this. You excellent job, and be a bit discreet if you would, and starts handing out 1 pound ingots of gold to each of you.
We get money?
So this is essentially like 50 gold to each person in the party.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
yo.
You said how much? Sorry.
50,
Cool.
which
I'm gonna buy a cake.
I'll get 2 cakes.
And
What?
I'll eat it.
you shouldn't eat someone else's cake.
with the announcement that the thief has struck again, that draws this session to a close. Characters
Alright.
are dismissed to your quarters. Any security helmets are taken. So Crystal, you don't have to wear one anymore.
Thank
They'll
God.
know it's yours the
And-
next time they hand them out, though.
Face bun holes.
And everyone levels up to level 2.
Woo!
Level 2. Level 2.
Yo.
So that I know that unlocks a subclass for 2 of you. Huzzah for that.
I get my China Divinities finally.
Yeah, no, that does unlock some fun stuff.
Reliable talent. For technical traits, that's it. No reliable talent, that's a rogue thing.
That's a later thing for rogues, especially. But thank you all for joining us. This has been session 2 of Spelljammer Academy, and have an excellent evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye.